Welcome to another episode of CFB Index Bytes. I'm Thomas Erdösi, Head of Product at CF Benchmarks, and today we're going to be talking about the CF Capitalization Series. And I'm joined today by James Flamant, who is the product manager responsible for this series. So James, can you kick it off by giving us a quick overview of what the series is all about and then why it matters in the crypto world?
Absolutely. So think of the Capitalization Series as the crypto equivalent to traditional finance indices such as the Nasdaq or the S&P 500. By categorizing digital asset by market capitalization, this highlights their relevant size and significance in the market. And so these indices gives investors a clear and organized view into the different parts of the crypto market. This helps investors not only diversify their portfolio, but also confidently navigate the rapidly evolving crypto landscape. This is very much like how it works in traditional finance indices that guides equity investors.
That makes sense. So what specific indices are part of this series?
So it's first important to note that all those indices include only digital assets that meet strict requirements, eligibility criteria, and this is very, very important. So for example, the digital asset must have at least two market against the US dollar on constituent exchanges, as well as being supported by at least one constituent custodian, and also passing minimum liquidity and turnover thresholds. Stable coins are not eligible. So all those criteria ensures that those indices are replicable and that the constituents are easily tradable and will remain so in the future. And so all those indices are regulated. They are regulated product under the EU benchmark regulation. So if we have a look at the different indices, we start with the CF Institutional Digital Assets, IDAX. IDAX enables to track the digital assets that have approved US ETF spot ETF in the US. And so it's particularly well designed for regulated institutional players and investors. Then we have the CF Ultra Cap 5. So UC5 covers the 5 largest digital assets by market capitalization. And this provides a good insight into the market leader. And the last two offer a wider exposure to the market. The CF Large Cap Index covers 95% of the total investable universe. And Broad Cap covers and includes even wider range of digital assets, offering 99% exposure of the entire investable market. And so all those indices comes into a free float market cap weighted variant. And large cap and broad cap also comes into a diversified weighted variant.
That's a really good overview, James. So we're obviously seeing these market cap based baskets becoming more important. Why do you think that is?
Good question. Well, there are several key reasons. The crypto market is evolving from being predominantly retail driven to attracting more and more professional and institutional investors. And we know that those professional investors, they prioritize diversification. They use it as a strategy to manage risk and ensure to achieve a stable return. And so as the market matures, there's been a deeper understanding of where the factor that drives the value in the digital assets come from. And this makes strategic diversification even more critical. And comes with this increase of maturity, also an increase in disparity in digital assets performance. So this means that if you fail to diversify your portfolio, not only does it increase the risk, but also it hides the chance of underperforming versus the broader markets.
Thank you, James, and thank you to the listeners for joining us. If you're interested in further content like this, please check out the link on screen right now for our other content on the CFB website.